Hello everybody, how's everyone day? Ame Gakita desu. Alright, for today's topic we are going to talk about how a puppy arrest type YouTuber in Japan got arrested for trying to film themselves catching on a illegal drug buyer. So basically in a nutshell, they were trying to film themselves trying to catch a person for buying illegal drug because they kind of like dump him into buying the drug and arrange for his comprehension by the police. So the question in line would be that while filming the arrest of the person, they themselves were also arrested for procession or on suspicion, or maybe in a sense like on suspicion of violating the stimulate control. So they are actually suspected of having possession of the stimulated drug, even if whether is it that they have it or not, they just because they thought that, oh, you are the dealer, so you must be having the drug, so they can't arrest them. The thing is, right, the funny thing is, to me, is that both of them called the police about the drug carrying man or something along that line, and they, although they wanted to film themselves saying like, oh, we managed to catch this kind of person because they are trying to bring justice on their own because the police are not doing anything. They are acting on their so-called quote unquote public justice. But the funny thing is that they admitted on their statement at the police station that they were all trying to, like the two YouTuber actually, the two YouTubers, sorry, the two YouTuber actually trying to gain revenue for monetary gain. So the reason why they're doing public arrest, right, is just for money gains. And I covered one public arrest before. I will put up the link on the case below to talk about that if you are interested. But the thing is, right, despite them caught although they had said that the man was caught red-handed with illegal drug, right, the thing is, right, they say that even though he got the illegal drug, they also kind of need to know that they must be the one who sold the drug to them, and they themselves are also taught to say that they actually have the drug in their possession themselves too. So the reason why they are trying to say that they are also suspicious of holding it is that, yeah, we are going to say that, yeah, we sold you the drug, now we are going to catch you. Like, that is a very wrong type of public arrest. To me, is really the wrong type of arrest. But on the other hand, right, because they say that such video, like the YouTuber themselves, they say that is to make them go viral and gain view, which is kind of problematic because this is just another form of crowd chaser, and due to that, the one thing that I find it very interesting is that the YouTube have decided to remove several video and stop the ad revenue on their channel because it contains so-called harmful art and untrustworthy content. So there is quite a few problematic with this kind of arrest in the first place. Like, public arrest is one thing, but on the other hand, what you guys have to understand that public arrest can be a problem because when they film the arrest, the evidence itself can be a bit iffy. What does that mean? Well, the so-called the person or the person who did the crime, they can't just say that they are all in an ad, they are just putting up an ad, they are not real criminals, and that all these things is just friction. So even if they are in possession of illegal drug, or they are trying to, like, let's say, extort a girl and then they got caught because they will just say that, oh, it's just a firm, they are just acting, this is not real, and they intend to return the money, or they return to just give everything. So in a sense, right, excuse me, they can use that as some excuse, and it caused a lot of people to question the legitimacy or credibility of those public arrest type YouTuber, because they will just say that, oh, they are just doing it for crowd. So even if the crime is real, the people who did the crime can just claim that, oh, it's just putting out an ad. And that alone can't be justified as evidence anymore. So the only thing that I find very, very sensible is that instead of putting up the video, what they should have done is that they affirm themselves of the crime first and hand the evidence of the video to the police. In doing so, the police can use the evidence against the criminal and bring them to justice. And it's only after they are brought to justice that they can it will be best to ask for permission if they are allowed to upload the video as a way to indicate what crime had happened, all these things. But during the charging moment can cause the evidence to become irreverent, and at the same time in court, evidence that is shown to the public can be considered irrelevant and at the same time bring the trial to a mid-trial, meaning to say the case is no longer invalid and the criminal may end up free. So a lot of people will be asking like, can evidence sometimes show to the public be shown in court? That will depend on the situation, and evidence sometimes that is shown to the public cannot be used as a relevant evidence in court at times. So if you guys are interested on that, you have to check with the law that is in your country, because it depends on different country. At the end of the day, public arrest, although it's a good thing if there are citizens who are willing to catch a criminal easily or without the help of the police, but at the same time bring them to justice with the help of the giving the evidence and caught the criminal red-handed to the police first, that alone is more than enough already. But putting out as a YouTube video is a little bit problematic, because at the end of the day, like I mentioned, the evidence that whether can it be used as a evidence for the video itself, it just became a different thing, and the criminal can just at the end of the day just say it was all an ad. They were forced to do it. Excuse me. Well, I guess that's it for now. Although I want to cover more about this YouTuber and the person who was, I believe was the cameraman, I will not cover them up, but if you're interested, I'll put up this article in link in the description below so you guys can go and check more. But just to let you guys know that sometimes public arrest, right, if they try to upload to YouTube video, it's a very, very bad thing, because sometimes we won't be know is it all an ad or is it all legit. So with a lot of like AI videos or even people acting on a video to make it as if it's in real, it's very, very hard to know the legitimacy of those public arrest video, because even if the case that the criminal is real, they can just say that it's all an ad. So at the end of the day, that became a very problematic evidence. So what do you guys think about this public arrest in Japan? Do you guys think that those YouTubers are just not a usual crowd chaser? Or do you think that they are trying to help the public to make it better? Well, personally to me, if I have to put on my skill, I would say that, again, that I has give my my stand that if they film and give the evidence of the film to the police first, and then only upload with the permission of the police after the criminal have been charged and sentenced, then I would say that would be a better judgment on the YouTuber side. But public arrest, people tends to always try to get themselves famous or trying to gain more views for the F of money. Yeah, that's just how things life can happen in Japan. So to me, it's just something along the line of like they could have done better. And that was my suggestion to them. If any public arrest in any country or even in Japan are watching this video, well, if you guys think that the way I give is much better, consider it. But on the other hand, that's just how I feel like as a normal person. So with that being said, if you guys do like this kind of video, don't forget to press the like button and subscribe for more random chat. I'm still on the my throat is still recovering, and my throat just died due to my virtual daughter giving me so much pain. So yeah, the condition of it kind of like worsened. So hopefully I can still speak at later on, but who knows. But anyway, even if you guys don't watch my live stream, yeah, hope that the next random chat will at least have my voice recovered. But till then, hope you guys have a nice day or night. Bye.